They are shocked and even saddened by the sudden decision by the IOC to withdraw wrestling, a core discipline at the 2020 Olympics. But there seems to be some hope for the Indian grapplers, with the IOC chief Jacques Rogue softening his stand following the severe backlash. Wrestling, of course, is one of the oldest disciplines in the Olympic movement.
It was a controversial decision, as wrestling was muzzled out of the Olympics core sports for 2020. But after facing stiff criticism for the decision, the IOC has defended itself.
I cannot look into a crystal ball on what the future can be, but I tell you that we have established a fair process by which the sport that would not be included in the core has a chance to compete together with the 7 other sports.
Wrestling culled even as the likes of modern pentathlon, taekwondo and canoeing survived. A decision that left some of India's top wrestlers stunned and worried for the future of the sport.
जितने भी रेसलर हैं, अब छोटे छोटे बच्चे अखाड़ों में आ गए हैं, 7-7, 8-8 साल के, तो उनका टारगेट बस यही है कि हमें ओलंपिक में मेडल जीतना है। जो ऐसा हुआ है तो मुझे तो बहुत ठेस हुई है, और जितने भी रेसलर हमारे सबको ठेस हुई।
मैं तो रेसलिंग को अपनी लाइफ मानती हूँ, क्योंकि जो मैं आज जो भी कुछ हूँ रेसलिंग की वजह से हूँ, तो इस चीज़ का काफ़ी दुख हो रहा है और मुझे तो विश्वास ही नहीं हो रहा कि ओलंपिक में 2020 में रेसलिंग नहीं होगा।
But the IOC has sent them a weak assurance, asking them to continue training for the Rio Games, while putting the onus on the International Wrestling Federation (FILA) to convince the IOC to bring the sport back for 2020.
So to the athletes who train now, I say continue training for your participation in Rio. And I'm saying your federation is working towards the inclusion in the 2020 Games.
But the international body has a task on its hands as it tries to convince the IOC to include the sport again at the 2020 Games, when the IOC meets in September. It competes with the likes of baseball, karate, squash and even wushu. Even as the International Wrestling Federation starts to lobby, India's finalist wrestlers, like many across the world, will hope wrestling comes back to the Olympic mat. Sports Bureau Times now.